Three, two, one, go.
Well, welcome back to another episode of Heal with Hannah, but this time, pregnant edition. I'm currently 5 months pregnant, so this workout is prenatal safe. But if you are currently pregnant, make sure you check with your provider to make sure it's safe for you to move. Otherwise, if you're not pregnant, this is also a great workout to just feel good, get a little bit stronger. Today we're going to be using dumbbells. So if you have a set of dumbbells, bring those over to your mat. If you don't, you can just use maybe like some canned food or some heavy objects around the house. But if you don't have any weights, you can still do this whole workout without them. Okay, so let's just come to the back of our mat. We are going to just close down our eyes. Maybe place your hands up by your side, or maybe one hand on your heart, one on your belly. And let's just take a few deep breaths just to settle into this space before we get ready for some movement. So let's take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Really grounding through your heels. One more big breath. Fill those lungs up. Feel the belly expand. Exhale, let it all go. Next. All right, let's bring our hands down by our side. We'll just go for a few shoulder rolls. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Let's go the other way. Rolling forward for 3, 2, 1. All right, let's drop the neck, chin to chest, and we're going to slowly roll to the right and just hold, breathing through the tension you might feel. Pulling that left shoulder down nice and gently. Take a big breath. Exhale, we'll go back to center to the other side. So we'll have that left ear towards the left shoulder, and then we're gently pulling down that right shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, back to center. All right, our chins to our chest, and now we're going to slowly roll on down, letting those hands head hang heavy. Maybe bring those feet a little wider than shoulder width. We're going to bend those knees. And we're going to maybe grab onto opposite elbows and just go for a little sway side to side. Just really being heavy in the head and neck here. Feeling those hamstrings start to open up. And once you feel complete here, we're going to walk those hands out. We're just going to come into a little downward dog just for those hamstrings. So let's pedal those heels. One and then the other. Really spreading through the palms, through all 5 fingers. So you feel grounded, supported. Keep breathing, keep pedaling. On your next one, let's hold both heels high, and we'll bring both heels to the mat. Let's keep going with that for 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold those heels down towards the mat, and I want you to think of your chest going more towards your thighs. Woo. The legs are tight. Okay, let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop those knees down to the mat. Nice job. All right, we'll go for a little cat-cow. So we'll inhale, eyes go to the ceiling, drop the belly. Big breath in, exhale, and tuck around. Inhale. Exhale it go. Really doming through the spine. Maybe adding a little extra movement of the hips whenever your body's calling for today. Maybe sitting it back, bringing it forward. Really just opening up through the hips, the spine. All right, let's go one more. Next one. Okay, so hopefully your dumbbells, if you're using them, are nearby. We'll go ahead and grab onto one. We'll set the other one off to the side. So let's start with it in our left hand. And we're going to ground down strong through that right palm and the left knee. We're going to take that right leg nice and long. We're going to just lift and lower. Lift, lower. I want you to really think about those hips being nice and square. Tummy zipped up. Nice long spine. Eyes are just down at the top of your mat. We lift, tap, lift, tap. I want you to point those toes and imagine I come behind you and grab your ankle and pulling it nice and long so that leg is reaching back as it's reaching up. Keep breathing. Alright, if you want to go for a little balance challenge, as you bring that leg down, let's lift that arm up, lower, lift. So a little combo move here. Keep breathing. I'm sure you guys are doing great. Nice job. Let it go for another 5. Keep squeezing that glute. Squeezing that arm as it comes up. Let's go for another 3. Nice job. 2. On this next one, let's hold that leg there and bring that arm up. Just those pulls here. Keep lifting, squeezing that tummy. Your core is what giving you your balance here. Let's go for 5. Nice job. Just 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down, little pulses of that leg up. We pulse up. Nice job. Whew. Keep breathing. Starting to feel that glute warm up now. Let's go for 4. We'll hold it here in 3, 2. You know we're not done yet. 1. Hold it here. Let's flex that foot. Let's curl that leg in and extend. Flex, curl, point, extend. Keep lifting up through that tummy. Nice job. Whew. You can do it. Can you get that knee a little higher? I know you can. Let's go for 5, 4. We're going to hold it in that curl in 3, 2, 1. Hold that curl, little pulses up. Woo. Nice job. If you want a little bit more, you can bring that arm up and pulse. Woo. Okay. That is a real balance getter. If you can do it, keep it there. Let's go for 8. Okay, that booty should be burning. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. Can you get a little higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Oh my gosh. Okay. Shake that up. Nice job. Okay, we're going to give those wrists a break for just a moment. So let's grab both of our weights. We're going to come up to standing. We're going to take our legs out nice and wide. Toes are going to point out. Heels are pointing in. Whew. And catch your breath. If you need a sip of water, you can go ahead and grab it. The AC is not really working in here, so I'm feeling really hot. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're going to lower down and lift up. Lower and lift up. We're going to roll those shoulders back. Relax. Through your arms. We lower and we lift. So I want you to think of a nice long spine here. I'll turn to the side so you can see. We go down and we come straight up, squeezing that glute. Squeeze. Down and up. I want you to imagine your torso is sliding between 2 sheets of glass. So you go down. My cameraman's helping me be in the middle. We lower down. We lift up. Okay, if you're ready to add on, as we lower down, we bring those weights. Whew. Nice. Lower and lift. Every time you come up to the top, I want you to squeeze those buns together. They'll just add more to your workout. Okay, let's go for 4. 3. We'll hold it low in 2. And 1. Let's hold it low. Just those arms. We lift. We lower. Inhale. Exhale to lift. Keep breathing. Tucking that tailbone under. Can you get a little lower? I know you can. Breathe through it for 4. 3. 2. Nice job. Let's hold it up. Let's lift that heel, lower. Lift, lower. Woo! Nice job. If this is too much with the weights, you can bring them down. No worries, you can bring them to your hips. This is also another great option. Keep breathing. If you're holding the weights there, keep holding. We're here for 5. Let's hold that left heel lifted in 3, 2, 1. Hold that left heel up. Little pulses. Woo! Oh my gosh. You should feel that quad, that booty. Let's go for 5, 4. You know we're not done yet. We have the other side. 3, 2, 1. Lower that heel, lift the other one. Woo! Keep pulsing. If you have those arms, keep holding them there. Those shoulders are getting stronger. We're here for 5, 4, 3. Both heels come up in 2, and 1. Both heels up, just hold. Woo! Can you get those heels a little higher? Booty a little lower. Relax those shoulders, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Oh my gosh. That was a real burner. Okay. Let's come back down. We have one more side to go. So let's set one weight aside. We'll now bring that dumbbell into our right hand. And we're going to ground down through those knees, making sure they're right below our hips. And this time, extend through that left leg. Alright, so we start by pointing those toes. We lift, we lower. Lift, lower. Okay, keep breathing here. You guys are doing great. We're going to add in that arm on the next one. So we lift, lower, we go for one single row. Lift, lower, row. So this is going to require a little bit more balance and stabilizing from those core muscles. Nice job. You're doing great. Let's go for 5, 4. Woo! Stay with me. We just have a few more. All right. Last one. We're going to keep that leg lifted if you feel up for it and go for those rows. Woo! If it feels too much with that leg lifted, you can bring that leg down and still get those rows. Let's go for 5. Nice job. Keep breathing, squeezing that tummy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that dumbbell down. Little pulses through that leg. Nice job. I want you to really elongate that leg. Pointing those toes. We're here for 4. You should start to feel that left glute now. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg. We're going to flex that foot. Bring the heel up. Point the toe. Extend. Flex. Curl. Point. Extend. All right. Stay here. Can you get that leg a little bit higher? Nice job. You should start to feel those hamstrings turning on. Let's go for 5. Just 4. You guys are doing great. Keep lifting through the tummy. 2, 1. Hold that curl. Little pulses up, up. Whew. Keep breathing through it. I know it's burning. I'm right there with you. Let's go for 5, 4. We're going to hold to finish. We're not done yet. 3, 2, 1. Just hold. Whew. You get a little higher for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Nice job. Okay. We are nearly to the end. You guys are crushing it. Almost there. Okay, last thing. We are going to grab both dumbbells. We're going to come up to stand. Let's finish with a little arm series. So let's come into a nice little chair. We're going to have our feet hip width distance apart. We come down nice and low. We're going to take our palms to face towards the mirror or the wall, wherever you are in front of you. We're going to lift. We're going to go for just a basic bicep curl. Those elbows are staying nice and close to your rib cage as we lift. So nice long spine, a little hinge forward. We lift, lower. Zipping up through the tummy, pulling everything in to help stabilize you here. Woo! All right, I hope you guys are using something that's challenging you. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it halfway, little pulses up. Woo! We pulse, weights in our heels, so I want you to be able to lift those toes off the mat. That's also going to help burn out those glutes just a little bit more, right? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring those weights down. We're going to lift up, curl in, extend, curl. So again, those elbows aren't moving. They're just bending and extending. Whew. In, and we reach. Reach. Nice work. We're nearly there. Can you get a little bit lower in those legs? I know you can. Keep that breath flowing. Weights in our heels. Let's go for 6. Just 4. We're going to hold it extended in 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it extended. Little pulses up. Oh my goodness. Woo. Okay, those triceps should be on fire right now. Let's go for 5, 4. We're going to finish with a little hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Can you get them nice and high? A little higher. Oh my gosh. For 5, 4, 3. A little higher. 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, we have one more. All right, we're going to hinge over. We're going to go for a wide fly here. Open, and we close. Lift, lower. So I want you to think of those shoulder blades coming closer together as you open and then bringing it back down. Weights in our heels. Nice job. We're almost to the finish. Let's go for 5. We're going to hold it in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's hold it. Little pulses up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Keep breathing. You can do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-hoo. Nice job. All right, let's just roll those shoulders back. Whew. Whew. Okay, catch your breath here. Let's go forward. Whew. Nice job. All right, let's just stand in the middle. Let's drop our chin to our chest and over to the left. And we're closing down those eyes, just bringing your breath back to its normal state. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale back to center and over to the other side. As you are here in this position, we started like this in the beginning. I want you to notice how you might feel versus when you first started. Do you feel stronger, more energized, maybe more tired? I definitely feel more hot, but that's all good. Hit up with Hannah, right? Last little finish. Let's take a big breath in together. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Heat Up with Hannah. I hope to see you on your mats again soon. Bye!